Bruce Wayne, Tony Stark and Black Panther. I guess you found out what they share in common. Yes, they are super rich and they become superheroes of their own time. Does it mean that you also need superpower to become a millionaire and build wealth? Definitely not. When I was a teenager, I already became obsessed with this topic and started to analyze all the rich people around the world to understand how they built their wealth. Even though I had nothing around the age of 25 but only a student loan, I still found my way to become richer by the age of 30. By now, I managed to quit my full-time job and also became an entrepreneur and made a few investments, which overall helped me to build my own wealth. Right now, I would like to share with you my 5 habits which I practice every single day and I think all the millionaires around the world share in common. I don't care about what others think. Most people live their entire lives holding back their dreams and goals because their friends and family members or colleagues keep judging them. I also experienced this among my own relationships when I decided that I would like to quit my well-paying full-time job to experience the entrepreneur's life. Most of the people thought that I am crazy because I am leaving an excellent position for the complete uncertainty. If I had listened to their words, I wouldn't be here today. Maybe I would have a promotion and earn even more, but my goal was always to become financially independent and work on income sources which can later make me money, even if I am not caring about them any longer. In a nutshell, always make sure that you listen to the right people, but at the same time, don't let others' opinion define you and your future. I concentrate on the positive sides. When bad things happen, you can either stay positive and also hope for the best and learn from the situation, or let it get you down and distract you from your goals. Right now, listen very carefully. Being positive is a choice, not matter of luck. Successful and rich people know this perfectly. That's why they are looking for opportunities even in the worst circumstances. Right now, people are afraid of the market crashes and also the high inflation, but not me. I already know that the chaos and the uncertainty provides the opportunity for something exciting, something extraordinary. In these times, if you are brave and smart enough, you can make the best investments in your life. These are the once-in-a-lifetime opportunities and you have to prepare yourself to get the most out of them. Lastly, hoping for the best and being positive isn't just applicable for investments. It is a mindset. When you start to look for the solutions instead of always seeing problems, you will realize very soon that if you hope for the best, you will get the best possible outcomes all the time. I become replaceable at some point. Being an entrepreneur is an amazing journey, but it can be exhausting sometimes. Especially if you make the most common mistake. What kind of mistake am I thinking about? When you don't try to find the right people to replace your role in different kind of tasks. And I need to admit that I made this mistake already in the beginning of my entrepreneur's journey. I did everything on my own. The purchasing, the finance task, packaging of the goods, marketing, and so on. This was the case for months. When I realized that I slowly started to burn out, nonetheless, I lost my free time. The everyday logistic task overwhelmed me, and I didn't have time for more important things like figuring out how we can expand our business or what can we do to decrease our expenses. In my opinion, this is the number one reason which can determine if your company goes viral or remains small. When you want to do everything by yourself, you will stuck at some point, nonetheless, you will probably burn out. As I started to notice the first signs of burnout on myself, I did what I should have done way earlier. I outsourced all the tasks but I haven't enjoyed anymore. Luckily, my wife loves to do the packaging as she tries to make sure that every single package is packed the most beautiful way, so she took this part from me. Honestly, I need to admit that I never had the patience for this kind of dedication what she represents right now. Moreover, one of my friends also joined to the team, so he took from me the marketing part as well. At the moment, I have an excellent balance between the daily tasks and also the brainstorming hours, what I truly enjoy. Finally, we started to grow further our business, which was my main goal when I decided that I would like to outsource all the tasks that I haven't enjoyed anymore. Nonetheless, I don't stress anymore too much because I know perfectly that I have the best possible team behind me, and it feels good to move forward together with all the people I love. I love what I do. Let's be real, there are no quick ways to become rich. Without the right effort, you won't be able to achieve such a goal. Nowadays, people tend to look for the fastest ways to make money, but I think it is a huge mistake for one simple reason. If you start something because the money is your main motivation, then you won't succeed. Maybe you will see some results, but if you don't enjoy the journey, you will give up on your idea very soon. And I guess you would like to become rich meanwhile you are doing what you love to do. This is what I have exactly realized in the middle of my 20s. When I was younger and poorer, I constantly thought about what I need to do if I want to earn more money. I started coding because I knew that software developers earn a lot. I tried to sell different cosmetics even though I wasn't interested in the world of beauty products. So guess what happened? I failed. Later I realized that it is more reasonable to think backwards. Instead of finding opportunities which can earn a lot of money for me, I tried to focus only on the things that I love to do and figure out how can I earn money with them. That's how I got into the world of e-commerce back in the days, as I already worked as an online marketing specialist in my early years. That's how I started to look for products which I personally love and offer for others. After all of these, it wasn't a question anymore that the results will come soon, as I dealt with something that I love to do. I used to work 12 hours every single day, which is a bit exhausting, but I truly enjoyed what I did. If I had not enjoyed the work, it would have been unbearable. But because I loved what I was doing, it didn't feel work at all. All in all, I am not mistaken if I tell you that you can become rich if you pick a profession that you are passionate about. Otherwise, you will burn out meanwhile you are trying to make money. I take care of my body. Becoming rich shouldn't be a painful journey, but you also have to understand that sometimes things won't work out the way as you planned. Therefore, you have to prepare yourself for the difficulties. Maybe you will have to work overtime for weeks or get up earlier to manage all the tasks which are in ahead of you. It's undoubtable that you must achieve the best version of yourself if you want to overcome on all the difficulties through your journey. Successful and rich people around the world know this perfectly. That's why they are taking care of their mind and body. Reading, exercising, meditating or journaling. All of these are powerful tools which can be part of your self-development and also can help you to take care of your body and your soul. I especially enjoy doing these kind of activities in the morning hours as they can fill me up with the energy and set me into the right mood for the rest of the day. Becoming rich is not only about working and making money, but at the same time developing a healthy, growing, positive mindset which can in the end help you to achieve your final goal. That's why I want to make sure that I do every single day whatever I can to make sure to become a better version of myself than I was yesterday. So these were my 5 habits which made me richer by the age of 30, and I hope you find some of them interesting to try them out. If you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to drop a like and also subscribe, see my previous videos, and see you next time.